Year after year, the SACP commemorates the life of one of South Africa's powerful politicians.
We say enough is enough. We want to live in a peaceful, democratic society.
While his values were clear, no one can say what South Africa would look like if he was still alive. These images of his remains, taken away from his family and the country he loved, are still that's left to enlighten future generations on the road to freedom. But some who knew him still have much to say about him.
As we commemorate the 27th, the life on the 27th anniversary, Comrade Hani led an important SACP campaign, which was a campaign for quality health care for all, housing for all, and the fight against hunger. In so many ways, this campaign was far ahead of its time, because what Comrade Hani was leading was about the importance of life for our people, and one of the most important contributory things was access to health for all.
A hero sent-off like this, one wonders what Chris Hani would think in the year 2020 as the country faces an enemy in the form of coronavirus. The year 2020, it's still a year his killer, Janus Walus, made yet another attempt to get parole. But that bid failed yet again. It is almost 3 decades since Walus was sentenced.
The decision that we took relates to the closed decisions or remarks at the time of the sentencing of Walus, which the court described as cold-blooded, executed with an intention to cause mayhem, public disorder and civil disobedience, and to a certain degree it could have destabilized the whole country. So that decision is also informed by the laws which were applicable at the time. So we are of the view that at this stage we will not be able to release him on parole.
This year marks 27 years since Chris Hani's sudden and devastating death. But his name still represents the history this country can always use to realign itself. But for those who loved and admired his leadership, would no doubt still ask, what would Chris do or say today? Nhlanhla Kgatlana, SABC News, Johannesburg.